About 8 hours ago, there was a new update, and the update's very, very, very small. It's not the update they were talking about midway through the week. It's just a couple changes just to make the game a little bit, like, more fair. For example, the Infinity Egg is 875k now instead of 1.25 million, and why is that? It's because they've reduced the price of the Bunny Egg. There's also a new Game Pass. It's not actually in this menu here, but if you go to the game page, there's a double currency Game Pass. I have not bought it yet, but I probably will buy it. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but it's like 349, I think. Yeah, here it is, 399. If we click on it, it will say the description, which is doubles any world currency earned permanently. Now, I don't know if world currency includes coins. It probably does. It also says coming soon, so I don't know if it comes into effect, like, straight away. But I'll be buying this soon. Let me know, are you guys going to buy the double currency? Because I don't know if it's worth it. Probably is worth it. So the main thing of this update, or the main thing that has probably got fixed here, is that the Bunny Egg is now way cheaper at 1.8 million instead of 2 million. I mean, I said way cheaper. It was 2.5 million, was it not? But I mean, it's quite a bit cheaper. I mean, like, it may not seem like much, but trust me, that is quite a lot. Considering the Void Egg is like 100,000, I mean, there's like double the Void Egg, and I'm pretty sure it was on 2.5 million, but it might have just been on 2. But hey, it's cheaper anyway, which is a good change. I'm going to continue hatching on the Pastel Egg. The reason for that is I want the Deja Vu title. The Deja Vu title you get for hatching 2 of the same secret in, well, just 2 of the same secret. Here it is, Deja Vu. I hatched the same secret pet twice, and obviously I got my shiny chocolate chicken, which I don't seem to mention much, guys. And if I get a second one, it means I can get the Deja Vu title. Also, I forgot to mention, I believe they raised the coin cap to 400 billion. I don't know how I forgot to mention that, but I did. I guess I'm just silly. Anyway, back to the video. They've also buffed the High Roller enchantment even more. I didn't really need buffing, but it's been buffed even more. It now lasts for 500,000 eggs. If we go to the Void here, we could check this out. Well, first I've got a couple too many gems. So let me spend them all here. I mean, this is the best way to spend gems, really, if you've got max. I didn't mean to click twice there. That's really embarrassing, actually. Later today, I've got a video coming out on how to get gems fast. So if you guys want to watch that video, it's coming out later today. So we just click on my giant chocolate chicken here and scroll down. High Roller, when equipped, the next 500,000 eggs you hatch gain plus 10% luck. So yeah, basically it's been buffed and it's been applied to all previous pets. So these are now on like 400,000, 322,000, like, so basically it's a lot better now. Oh, by the way, same with the Infinity enchantment. Both of those have been buffed to 500,000. Now, arguably the biggest fix is that Easter Rifts have been fixed, which means, if you don't know what Easter Rifts had a problem with, every single Easter Rift was actually the same as, like, I believe a 5 times one. Even if it was 25 times, it was the exact same as, like, a 5 times. So, it was actually, like, a really bad thing, which means I also did just hatch my shiny giant chocolate chicken on a like a 5 times, because I did it on 25 times, but if it was broken, it must have been just on a 5 times, which is kind of crazy. I can't seem to find a rift right now, but I would love to for the video purposes. If I could find like a 25 times rift and then show it's clearly working pretty well, just hatch a cheeky secret, you know, that would be nice. Hold on, I'm really close to blowing 100,000 bubbles. Let me use a power orb on this, because I just realized I didn't. And yes, 101,000 bubbles, perfect. And that's without bubbler 5 on any of these pets, because I'm personally not a bubbler. But it's still pretty cool to blow 100,000 at once here. Why is there a big, like, Kirby thing in 3rd place? How do people have that many eggs? I've personally got 1.6 million, so I've got some eggs. I'm doing okay. Bubbler-wise, yeah, I don't blow bubbles. I think one of the top bubblers in here, I think Stamp here, this guy, has 400,000 per click, or at least he did yesterday. He might have even more now, which is insane, because that's 4 times me. So do let me know what eggs you're going to hatch now, because is the Infinity Egg good now? 875,000, that's really cheap. Or are you going to go hatch yourself the Bunny Egg because it's cheaper, or you're going to stay with the Pastel Egg if you were hatching the Pastel Egg already? As I said, I'm going to stick with the Pastel Egg because that's where I get the Deja Vu title, and I really want that title. It'd be nice to have a little blue title up on my head with Deja Vu and also 2 chocolate chickens on my team. I mean, we have 6 season eggs. Maybe we can hatch a secret here, but I believe you can't actually hatch a secret from them. I'm not too sure, though, but I'm 90% sure you actually can anymore, unfortunately. And by anymore, I mean you never could. I just thought you could. Anyway, that's kind of it for this kind of like little fix slash bug fix kind of update. In the settings, if we go update and go to update 1, at the bottom it says we will be releasing part 2 partway through the week, which is a mini part 2, which will have an Easter challenge pass for you to grind while waiting for the next update. So by partway through the week, I assume they mean Tuesday or Wednesday. However, I guess we will see maybe Thursday, probably not Friday, because that is not partway through the week. That's like the end of the week. I do like the changes made here, especially the cheaper bunny egg and obviously the Easter rifts being fixed, which I still would like to find one because I want to test it out. Right, okay, I joined a different private server just to find myself an Easter rift. Hopefully it's more than 5 times, because if it's 5 times, it doesn't prove my point. 25 times, oh my gosh, okay. Right, Infinity Elixir, Lucky Evolved, Speed Evolved, Mythic Evolved. Let's hatch this egg, and we should be able to tell there's some more luck involved. So, let's time-lapse this. Okay, right, so I'm hatching still, because I'm going to finish off this 25 times island, because it's a 25 times island. And I believe I can see the impact. I mean, look how many seraphic bunnies I've got. Even a shiny ethereal bunny, which is pretty rare. You can definitely tell that there is increased luck here. I should be spamming E, though, because if you did not know, spamming E actually makes you hatch, like, 20% faster. So yes, I can confirm that these eggs are better. By the way, you'll have to be in a new server, the 9700 version in the corner. Obviously, because if you're not in a new server, it's not going to be updated. And there it goes. So unfortunately, we did not get anything else. There's another Easter island here. If it's 25 times, I'll hatch on it. If it's not, I won't. Unfortunately, it was not a 25 times. It was a 5 times. However, I hatched nothing good from that. But that 25 times did give us a shiny ethereal bunny, which, speaking of, we should probably make some more shiny ethereal bunnies, because these actually go on my team. There we go. Another one too. So wait, we have 4 shiny ethereal bunnies not on our team. And shiny ethereal bunnies are better than some of my pets, I believe. Yeah, so it's better than both the Hexariums. Not as good as the Seraph, it's not as good as the Shiny Rainbow Shock, not as good as the Trio Cube, not as good as the Marshmallow, not as good as the Shiny Marshmallow, not as good as the Sunburst. So it actually only replaces the Hexariums. But that's fine, let's unequip these Hexariums and let's put these beautiful little ethereal bunnies on our team. You know what? I'm going to give away one of these shiny ethereal bunnies on my Discord, so join that, and after this video, I'll start a giveaway for it. So let's auto roll for Team 5 on this. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long because it's a shiny, it's got 2 slots, it should be faster. And now I just re-roll this to Looter 5. By the way, I've probably mentioned this early in the video just because I wouldn't want to mention it this late into a video because I know a lot of people would have clicked off by now. But the coin cap's apparently been raised to 400 billion. But that just wasn't in the list that I got sent. So yeah, coin cap's up to 400 billion, but I said that earlier in the video. I just edited it in, I assume. Anyway, yeah, that is that fixed. Anyway, that's all the changes in this update. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.